What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Ferland Mendy's Shapeshifter card. He is a centre defensive mid with a 4-star, 5-star, left-footed medium-high work rate. The guy looks really good. I was absolutely gutted that I did not complete his Footmas left-back card because that card looks absolute nuts. But we're going to try this one out. We're going to see how he goes. He's a big boy price of 679 to about 685 at this moment in time. Stat-wise, a CDM with 92 pace, 93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed is extraordinary. We have whacked to Sentinel on him because he's got the dribbling pretty much down. Everything's above 80, which I'm quite happy with. Good agility balance, decent composure. Passing wise, short and long passes good enough, I would say. So I would say Sentinel's probably going to be the beast where he needs. He'll end up having 94 aggression and strength, 94 jumping. He already has 95 stamina, and then his defensive stats go absolutely ballistic in the 90s. So I'm excited for this card. I feel like this link right here is going to be absolute nuts. We are going to use him in FUT Champs. So if we do find that Conte is struggling in that centre-back role, we can always bring up Mendy and put him in that centre-back role. We'll swap Cannavaro over to get their right and left-footed kind of preferred strength position, and we'll jump in. So we're going to jump into the first match, see how they play, and yeah, let's go. So jumping into the first match, we are coming up against... Okay, we've got a La Liga team. 5 at the back. He's got Gaia, Lenglet, PK, Ramos, Carvajal, De Gea, Vidal, Saul, I want to say that. It's not Koke, it's Saul, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mata, Diego Costa, and Rodrigo. So let's jump in. This should be an interesting first match, I want to say. I don't want to say it looks easier than what it should be, but that's what I'm saying. Mendy's first touch. Dispossessed. Mendy into Zidane. Oh, good into Lala. Draws the foul. Back into Mendy. One more with the speed up lag if we can. Oh, we're going to get tackled. Okay, we get the foul, thank God. We're going to turn it with Mendy. Going to try and set Hullet free. Into Messi. Finesse. Beautiful. That's it. That's beautiful. Mendy starting off that run, and then obviously we've just managed to pass it across into Messi, and then he's just finessed it into the bottom of the net. Very easy goal to score right there. Shouldn't miss that, and I love the Magma ball this year, or this season pass. Mendy's always going to be there for that. Neymar doesn't manage to capitalise. Away from Cannavaro. No, Conte's going to clean that up. Up into Mendy. He's going to see that ball to be able to play it forward. Again, he's got it. Neymar into Hullet. Back to Neymar. Little ball. Oh, that's fantastic work right there. We've managed to get the ball back into play by Mendy to Neymar. He then tries to get Messi, and Messi's not going to celebrate. But we get the ball across. Messi too. Lovely stuff. Oh, Mbappe to Neymar. Bang! And he's missed. Wow, okay, Neymar. Damn. Conte jumps for the head. Into Mendy. Flicks. Gets that ball off to Neymar just about. Zidane not getting Mbappe. Does win the ball back. Little chip. Can we head it across? Messi! Ah, it's too much. Too much. Unlucky. We find Mendy, who's going to go across to Zidane. Back into Neymar. Neymar's going to run with it. Little ball roll, try and fake him. Into Messi. Can we go for Zidane? He's not going to get that shot. He's going to try and throw it, and we can't change to Messi quick enough. Into Mendy. Zidane. Going to flick it to Mbappe. Mbappe! Pokes. Half time. Mendy, I thought in general was always going to be fantastic. He's a great card. He's very versatile in most positions. We're doing very well. Heskey's heroes, I do feel bad for knocking him off like this. Big respect to that. Mendy's going to win that back. Lays it into Messi. Can Messi get his hat-trick from this? No, he can't, but it's fantastic work from Mendy. Already proving very, very nice in that centre defensive mid role. Into Mendy again. Being very, very active in that midfield role. That's exactly what we want from a very expensive CDM. Out to Mendy. Back out to Mendy. He's going to push forward. He's got the pace for it. Let's see what he can do. How far can he go? Just running. Oh, we get the speed up lag as well. That's fantastic. Mendy. Sets in Messi. Not quite getting through, but we do get the ball back. Neymar! Lovely little turn and spin. He went too far in on Neymar there. I thought he was going to go that. I thought he was going to go through the back of me, to be honest. And then we just get a cheeky volley going past that defender. Good work, all of the attacking ones. It's a little spin. Just a little flick of the foot. And it goes bottom right. Great tackle from Mendy, winning that ball back instantly. Mendy! Oh, going for a cracker. Mendy was phenomenal. Phenomenal on that ball. The amount of possession that he had, the amount of dribbles, everything went through him. And he managed to do so much. It was absolutely lovely to see. So let's move to the next one and see how we do against the next opponent. So jumping into the next match, we are now coming up against Ben Yedder, I think, straight away from that. A couple of shapeshifters himself. He's gone for a Liga / La Liga team. I think that is Akone. Absolutely love him. He's such a good future star. Atal on the left wing in his inform version. Not a great team again, but still, Ben Yedder is one of them ones that he can just turn upon the day. And it'll be interesting because he's one of the meta strikers. Granted, it's not his 88 version, but it's still a very, very nice card nonetheless. Mendy winning it back. And again winning it back. Mendy, you are an absolute boss. Winning a corner as well. I can't ask for more from a CDM there. Mendy's all over Ben Yedder. Makes that tackle. Oh, Lala, come on. Why couldn't it have been Neymar there? Why is Lala so up the pitch? Mendy coming into the rescue every single time. And half-time, it's a very, very stalemate kind of game. Not many shots happening either side, but Mendy Kante doing well again. We've had less of the possession, but more of the shots. I feel like he is going to probably try and get a goal out of nowhere. I just think that's what's going to happen. But if we can manage to keep playing the way we are, we're getting forward. Mendy's doing wonderful in that CDM role. Kante's not seen too much of the ball just because he's not really attacked a hell of a lot. So we will see how he goes in this second half, as he probably will try to really nail down to get away from that extra time. Mendy's going to make sure that Roberto Carlos is not in vain there in that left back role. There we go. Roberto Carlos is back. Mendy doing that recovery job. Very nice. Extra time. He's literally not had any shots since that first half. I don't know what we can do. I feel like Neymar's coming off. We're going to bring on Werner. We're going to play it like that. Oh no. And of course, in the 94th minute, he gets his second shot and he scores. That is just unbelievable. We oversell it a little bit, but it's just how it works, isn't it? So on! Yes! Go on, Zidane! That's what I want to see! Second half of extra time. We have had the most entertainment part in the 15 minutes of the first extra time. He's managed to get his second shot and score it, but Zidane's managed to equalise it in going into that second half, which makes this game so much more thrilling because obviously he was then now going to try and really pass it around. 15 minutes is not a long time, so we want to try. Oh no. Thank Christ. We want to try and be as conservative as possible. We go into penalties. Boom! There we go. We managed to do that. One penalty missed throughout the entirety of that. That is lovely work. We've managed to win that game. We played really well. I feel like we did well in general, but we just could not break him down. We had so many shots. Possession was all his, but we managed to clinch it out in penalties. 8 wins. So going into the overall review for Ferland Mendy, the Shapeshifter CDM 8692 paced Real Madrid French player. He's phenomenal. Honestly, this card is worth every penny. A incredible CDM. He was linked in so much of that play in both matches. It was unbelievable. He intercepted, he got back, he got forward, he ran, he sprinted, he dribbled, he did everything. Honestly, this card's well worth it. If you've got the Footmus Mendy, then I probably would say leave it, because the Footmus Mendy is just as good in that left back role as the CDM. But if you've not got a Mendy card and you've got money to burn, this card is beautiful. It's a beautiful card right there. He links with Conte, Lala, obviously La Liga players, Zidane, Mbappe. The French team this year is just nuts. I would love to make the best French team that you can make, because it's bound to be insane. And this card with a 4-star skiller, the 5-star weak foot, is just nuts. Genuinely nuts. He got up, he got down. His pace was beautiful. Intercepting was his best attribute. Stamina, so he can go for days. Strength, aggression. Honestly, this card was wonderful. He is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And this is what I love about this year. 86 rated card is still better than some 90 rated cards. That is what I like about it. It doesn't matter about the rating. This guy is an endgame player 100%. I really do rate him highly. If he drops below 600k, I would honestly consider going and getting him. Even at this price, I would get him. I feel like this price is still a very nice price for him, but I cannot see him dropping too much. He is wonderful. 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know down below if you've used him or you've gone to get him untradeable. If I got this card untradeable, I'd go absolutely nuts. He is amazing. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Hit that bell button to be notified whenever we make a video. And apart from that, I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.